Hi, Luke Clausen here, Megabass booth, 2014 ICAST. Has some really cool new products out. We have a pretty big line of new baits, exciting stuff to try for me and everybody to see. One of the really cool things is a ISlide. It's a hard swim bait, jointed. One neat thing about it has a magnet in it, so you can see the hook actually slides up and sticks to the bottom of the bait. So you're working the bait through the water, it's stuck there. Of course, the fish bites it, it comes down, you have the fish. Stays really weedless, has a lot less water drag on it, so the bait actually slides through the water more freely. But again, something really cool, weedless, the magnets, and a 2-ounce hard swim bait, really awesome after the post spawn. The next is a crankbait called a Spriggan. It's a small little compact crankbait. It has a pretty wide, aggressive wobble, really good cold water. I know I threw a prototype version in the Ozark Lakes and caught fish on it this year. Threw them at home up in Washington, caught a lot of smallmouth on them up there. Really a neat little bait. It's going to be out next year in a bunch of new colors. The next thing is a Renegade. It's an inline buzzbait, kind of a blast from the past. I'd seen the Snagless Sally, a lot of these other inline buzzbaits years ago. Brought this back, so it's a weedless one. You can put a swim bait on it. You can slide really whatever you wanted up on there, but super, super weedless, 1/4 ounce, and actually comes with a clear quad blade also with 4 props on it, so you can reel it even slower if you want, a little more transparent, even a little more subtle. Another thing I'm pretty excited about, the Blading X. I don't throw this as much for bass as I throw it a lot for walleye at home. It's kind of a hobby in the winter, going walleye fishing. This bait right here will catch them. It's a compact blade bait, a little different than the Silver Buddies, some of the styles we've seen from the past, that it has the weight coming back, which causes less fouls, and it always falls horizontal. Or vertical, I'm sorry, it always falls vertical with the weight coming back further. So a lot less fouling, the bait looks more realistic when it doesn't fall over on its side. It'll actually sit upright on the bottom for a pretty good period of time before the weight will let it tip over. And the last bait, new bait, it's gonna be out this fall, is the Megabass Mag Draft. This is a bait I've had for just a couple months. Threw it down at Lake Fork, caught over 34 pounds on it the first day I threw it up shallow. Caught them pretty much every place I've thrown it in the country. It's a soft harness swim bait that the hook actually has a magnet on it too. So the magnet holds the hook up rather than sliding it up in there. The fish bites it, of course, it's free from the bait, you don't lose them. Very lightweight swim bait, great shallow water, wind it really slow. Any time of the year, that's something that's gonna catch fish all over the country. Very, very impressive bait to me. Caught a ton of fish out of it, or off of it. If you guys get a chance, go to megabassusa.com, check out the baits.